A divorced mom was taking her kids away. Then they saw their dad approaching them at the airport. Laura Dixon arrived at the airport with her kids ready for a trip to Cyprus. The divorced mom then urged them to find the right way around the busy terminal. Suddenly, as they walked forward, the familiar figure of their father came into view. Dixon and her ex-husband Dean Bone had been living apart after splitting up in 2010. They had 2 children together, Darcy, aged 11 at the time of the holiday, and 9-year-old Callum. It was important to the parents that despite their relationship breaking down, they remained on good terms for the children. As the Parenting Isn't Easy website suggests, things can often get difficult when a mother and father separate. Vacations and day-to-day lives can become problematic. The way forward in the situation is co-parenting so the family functions as one unit, according to the website. Co-parenting, in practice, is where parents work together in harmony so they both have a good relationship with their children. Co-parenting can have many benefits to kids, including the way they behave, their ability to make friends, and the results they achieve in school, according to Parenting Isn't Easy. There are at least 12 ways in which this approach helps a child, according to an in-depth piece in the Huffington Post. One of the benefits of remaining on good terms is the fact children still feel as though they are part of a loving family and don't feel a need to mend anything. Dixon seems to suggest this in her interview with video-sharing web platform Dailymotion. As parents, seeing our children upset is hard. All we want is to make our children happy. Co-parenting is hard for many people, but we are proud of what we have achieved with bringing our children up, she explained. Dixon and Bone, both from Slough, England, have remained friends on Facebook and kept abreast of events in each other's lives. For instance, in October 2018, Dixon posted a picture of a very sad mother whose young child is wiping away her tears. Accompanying words read, "When you feel like giving up, remember, your little one is watching you and wants to be just like you." Bone clicked like to this moving maternal image. When Dixon went through some tough times, it seemed her ex-husband was never far away. Laura posted an extract from a newspaper when a man was sentenced to community service for allegedly attacking her father in his home, and Bone showed he was part of her social media following by again reacting to her post. Dixon herself revealed a caring side when it was her birthday in April 2018. Instead of asking for presents, she asked for Facebook friends to make donations to a baby charity. Her ex-husband again was supportive and followed her wishes by making a donation. So, Bone has stayed in Dixon's life and clearly has taken his dad role seriously too, proudly posing with Darcy and Callum on Facebook holiday posts. They have also spent time as a family despite the divorce. Dean was with Laura on a picture taken near Cookham, England in 2015. She is tagged into the post, which includes a picture of their kids standing next to a large pool with a fountain. Fast forward to the morning of July 15th, 2018, and Dixon is behind the camera filming her children arriving at London's Gatwick Airport for their vacation adventure. They are trying to navigate around the airport and appear lost. "Is this where we were a minute ago?" Laura asked her children. She then urges them to hurry up about it, as she suggests the family take the lift. As she ushers them through the crowd of people, suddenly, a figure in a navy blue polo shirt comes into view. Callum approaches his father immediately, clearly very surprised. "Daddy's coming with us," Dixon then explains. "What?" her son asks, still surprised. Callum then delightfully hugs his father. Darcy is struggling to hold back tears and then hugs her father as well. While the three embrace, sobs of joy can be heard from both children. "What do you think about that then?" Dixon asks her children about the big surprise. But she doesn't get responses from the clearly overwhelmed duo. Both continue to cry and are speechless, although Callum mumbles a few words and smiles. Bone speaks to the children about the fact he is joining them for a fun time. Dixon can be heard saying "ah" several times throughout, clearly moved by her children's delight at them all being together. "Everybody's crying," she says as the video ends. Parenting Isn't Easy described the scene as absolutely heartwarming. Similarly, according to Sun Gazing Stories Online magazine, the video proved that some parents, even though they've divorced, have figured out a way of getting along. The website contends that this would mean their getaway was all the more special because of the thought and planning that had gone into it. It was the first time since the separation that the entire family had been on vacation together, according to Sun Gazing Stories. Callum and Darcy hadn't known that behind the scenes, Bone and Dixon have been working hard to make them happy. And from the tears of delight in the video, it certainly did the trick. Dixon and Bone had acted in a thoughtful and caring way and should be applauded, claimed Sun Gazing Stories. The site was full of praise for the ex-couple, saying they had gone to greater lengths than most former partners. Their act of kindness shows that the love they're giving their kids is really strong, the piece concluded. Pedro Morello, writing for the website Amo Mama in October 2018, went further when describing the family coming together again. The scene of the video is almost straight from a Hollywood movie, he said. The couple's hard work is praised by Marrero, who said he believed their surprise was a beautiful example of how co-parenting could work to make children's lives better. It seems the good work from Bone and Dixon is continuing to pay off. Recently, Laura said on Facebook that everything seemed to be coming together for her and the children, and she felt very positive about her life. She also praised her support network of people who kept her strong. A post in late October 2018 read, "Actually feeling really good at the moment. I have great kids, having family and fabulous friends who keep me going. Love you all. You know who you are." Perhaps not surprisingly, her ex-husband reacted in a very positive way. He clicked love.